we then have to ask ourselves why we test, how we test, when we test, and what do we do with the test result. Now, if we are not clear with our answers to these 4 questions, then exams will always be stressful. Let me start with why we test. If we see a test or an assessment as an opportunity for us to know ourselves better, to know our children better, where they stand, where they are strong at, where they are weak at, then this self-assessment should not be stressful. It is about surpassing ourselves rather than surpassing other people. So the first point I want to make is this. If we truly want our exam to be less stressful, we need to reorientate our perspective to why we test. And from MOE's perspective, we want all our assessments to be a feedback to our students and our parents on how their respective child is doing. It is how the respective child is doing vis-a-vis his previous self or her previous self, and not how he or she is doing with vis-a-vis other students. We want to do away with this incessant comparison on a relative scale to truly appreciate what the child is strong in and what the child may be weak at, and we need to help the child. Now, the second is how we test. I think many members have spoken and we agree. Going forward, tests will be less and less to do with rote memory work. Instead, going forward, it will be about how our children can apply the concepts they have learned to solve tomorrow's problem. The new skill set that is required is how we make sense of the plethora of information sources and combine them and create new solutions in context. So that is how we test. Now, whether that is more or less stressful, it depends on our perspective again.